let's bring in Corey Lewandowski, senior official for the Trump-Vance campaign and also served as the campaign manager for the Trump 2016 campaign, and Mayor Stephen L. Reed. He's the mayor of Montgomery, Alabama, and a Harris 2024 surrogate. Mayor, let me start with you. You concerned about this shift in polls? I mean, we always talk about trends mattering, right? And it certainly seems that the trend is moving towards Donald Trump. Are you concerned?
No, we always knew this would be a tight race. That's been said since the vice president came into this race. And so we understand that we're in a divided country. There are a lot of questions about her leadership, her vision, but we think that she has a new way forward, and that will resonate with Americans over the next 15 or so days. So this was expected to be tight. You're going to have polls go back and forth depending on which poll you look at. Ultimately, we know the only poll that matters is that on Election Day. And I feel very confident that Vice President will prevail in this. Vice President Harris has a stronger message, has a stronger vision for everyday Americans and for the future. And I think ultimately those votes will come home come Election Day.
Let's agree it's going to be tight, right? I don't think anyone is challenging that. It still suggests that it's tight. But do you deny that there has been a move that is beneficial to Donald Trump in the last 2 weeks?
Well, listen, I don't know that there's been a movement towards Donald Trump in the last 2 weeks. Again, he's got name ID. He's been in the office before. I think what the vice president is putting forth is her vision for America and her vision for middle-class families and what she would do to make their lives better. Is there going to be some fluctuation in that depending on which data point you use, on which day somebody chooses to pick up their phone? There may be some of that. I think in the end, we know that we have the better candidate with a better vision, with the better outcomes for everyday Americans, and that ultimately is all that matters.
All right. Corey Lewandowski, what do you make of the latest polling?
Well, look, you know, a campaign is about momentum, and I don't think there's any question that Donald Trump has the momentum on his side right now. I think Kamala Harris's best day, Vice President Harris's best day, was when she gave her speech at the Democratic convention. Since that time, by and large, they hid from the media, her and her running mate, and because of that, the American people have only seen snippets of what she thinks she'll be able to achieve for this country. So Donald Trump is out every day. He's got 27 events in the next 11 days, crisscrossing this country, the 7 battleground states. The American people are seeing him everywhere, and that gives him the momentum. And the truth is, in a number of these battleground states, people are already voting. So we've got 14.5 million people who've already voted. The models are indicating that the lead that traditionally a Democrat would have going into Election Day is much smaller than it would be. So this is going to be an election not like 2020, but much more similar to 2016, in my opinion.
And what do you make of the pollster we were just talking to saying this is really coming down to young black men and Hispanic men?
Well, look, if that is the case, and that's great news for Donald Trump, he's carrying about 1 in 5 African-American males right now. And to put that in perspective, Barack Obama, when he ran on 2 separate occasions, carried 99 to 98% of the African-American vote. And Kamala Harris just isn't doing that right now. And when you look at the Hispanic vote, it's the same thing. Not only is Donald Trump winning a significant amount, he's actually winning a plurality right now, which no Republican has ever done. So Donald Trump's numbers in 2 demographics that historically don't vote for Republicans is a telltale sign that the Harris campaign is in trouble today.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.